Right guys, welcome back for another review. It's bloody cold out there. I've just been out, took the bin out. It's absolutely freezing and it's raining. But anyway, Kershaw's homestyle chicken dinner with roast potatoes, carrots, peas and stuffing. Let's review this. Oh yes. Alrighty, so homestyle chicken dinner with all the trimmings and everything else. All your nutritional information is all on the back if you want to read it and get yourself one of these. £1.99, cheap and cheerful from Farm Foods. I picked up 3, but not the chicken dinner. I got liver and onions in gravy and something else. But yeah. You got your traffic light system just here. Get this open and yeah, basically cheap and cheerful, £1.99 chicken dinner with gravy. So this is going to be fun. Anyway, the best results oven cook from frozen. Preheat the oven to 200, so we'll get that oven on to 200. Get that on there now, 200 degrees. I've got my baking tray, which I'm going to be using to put that on. And it says, preheat oven to 200, remove the meal from the carton. No shit, Sherlock. Carefully cut away and remove the film from the roast potato compartment. So, let's get good old Mr. Sharp Kniff and get this film off the roasted potatoes. There we go, that's that off. Put that in there. And then it says, paste film lid in the other compartments. Stab and all that stuff. So I've stabbed all that. In the other compartments. Place the meal on a baking tray in the middle of the oven for 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, carefully remove from the oven, peel back the film and stir the peas and carrots, recover and return to the oven for continue to cook for a further 10 minutes. Get my words right. Remove the film and leave the meal to stand for 1 minute before serving. To cook in a combination oven, adjust the times by referring to the manufacturer instructions. So, going to do it in the oven. It says you can do it in a microwave as well. So, basically, if you're going to do it in a microwave, remove it from the carton, carefully cut away and remove the film lid from the roast potatoes, paste the lids of the others, place on a plate in a microwave and heat on full power. In a 700 watt it's 9 minutes, in an 800 watt it's 8 minutes. But this is, and then cook for a further 4 minutes after you've stirred everything, etc. But I'm just going to do this conventionally. So the others as well, they do. They've got 2 on the back here. One's fish and chips and the other one is beef dinner. So there's another 2 that they do, but I didn't get them ones. I think I got something else which I'm going to be doing as well. But yeah, I'm going to wait for that to heat up. Then we'll come back. Well, I'll come back and I'll bang it in the oven. Then we'll get it all ready, get it all sorted, get it on a plate. We'll come back, I'll show it you, and then we'll do a taste test at the table. See you shortly. Ta-da. Alrighty guys, so 'tis done. I just need to take the film. Wow, that's a bit warm. The film lid off that, get that off there. Just gonna get these roast potatoes out. I'll show it you, don't you worry, I'll show it you when it's on the plate. But let's get these roasties out. Get them on the plate, the roasties. Oh yes. Get roasties out, get them on the plate. Like I say guys, cheap and cheerful, that's all this is. Proper cheap and cheerful. Peas and carrots, get them on there as well. Oi. Trying to escape. So we'll get them peas and carrots on there and then we'll put the chicken on and everything and the stuffing and then we'll come back. Boy yes. Right, so there we are, the chicken dinner. The one thing I will say is it does look abysmal. So let's go, let's get to the table. Right guys, so here we are at the table, you just saw it there. Like I say, it doesn't look that clever, but for £1.99, what do you expect? The stuffing has literally just turned to mush in the gravy. So yeah, that looks a bit on the stodgy side. The chicken pieces are only tiny. It looks like you're just getting baby chickens, but anyway, it's all about the taste. So let's go. Let's bite first, bite hard. Oh yes, here we go. Right, a little bit of that stuffing first. Like I say, the stuffing just literally turned to slush, just so. But it does taste like stuffing. Bit of the chicken, you know. Okay, chicken's not bad. Chicken's quite juicy. The roast potatoes, are not bad for roast potatoes. They are just roast potatoes. Not bad. Peas and carrots. You know, for a ready meal, they're not bad. They're not bad. I've had ready meals where the carrots have been rock solid even after they've been cooked. But they're not bad. I'm a bit let down with that stuffing though. The stuffing, the chicken, let's have a bit of carrot and a bit of everything else. All in all, it's not bad. It's not bad for the price. £1.99, what do you expect for that? You know, you can't expect a three course gourmet meal for £1.99, can you? You really can't. But would I buy it again? Probably not. Probably wouldn't buy this again. Especially after I had to literally scrape the stuffing out because it was absolutely rock solid. And not rock solid, turned to mush. But all in all, for £1.99, you can't grumble. You get what you pay for, don't you? You get what you pay for. It's a ready meal. And it fills the hole. So, yeah, not too bad all round. Not bad. Not brilliant. Not shite. But not bad. Pretty decent. I'm going to crack on and finish the rest of this. But if you've ever tried these Kershaw ones, let me know in the comments. Until next time, stay safe, have a great week. I'll see you soon. Ta-da.